Время продолжать гореть с этой игры. Точнее, даже не столько с этой игры, сколько с ее сюжета.
Katsu says he's got another favor to ask of us. Apparently, it's something he can't ask anyone else. I guess I can't blame you for being annoyed. I know we haven't seen much of the Demon Claw Samurai lately. But we're doing this for the sake of forging a new Japan. Just stick with me for a while longer, won't you?
Блять, он находил этого
I've got
самурая,
a
блядь,
feeling
3
we're
раза
about
уже.
to be given something big to do.
Каждый раз
And I,
хуй
for
забивал
one,
на то, когда
can't
он
wait.
убегал, а теперь вот надо найти.
I'll get
блядь.
going
Ну
first.
что за хуйня?
Let's meet at Katsu's place.
Дерьмо собачье, блядь, сюжет. Лошадь в воротах застряла.
Ah, it's you.
Надо занести этому хуили подарочек.
How wonderful. Very well. Till next time.
What a coincidence. What?
Ну, и этому пидору
Allow me
тоже
to-
блядь.
I see. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
Over here.
Блять, я бы его прирезать хотел, а не подарочки ударить, блять. Ну, выбор у меня все нет.
Hey! Sorry for the trouble, but there's something I need you to do. Top secret stuff. I'm serious. Not a word to anyone. I take it you heard His Excellency is heading to Kyoto. Well, a group of Ronin, the Roshigumi, has been assembled to act as his escort. They're recruiting the best around, no matter their background. Even a criminal record is no problem. It's a pretty brave move. Lord Katamori, the military commissioner of Kyoto, claims it's to give the peasantry the chance to earn a decent living. But, in reality, he's luring the shogun's enemies in so he can wipe them out all at once. He might look like a pretty boy, but he's a sly one. No question.
You shogunate heavyweights come up with all sorts of things.
I'm just afraid things might heat up, putting the shogun in danger. I need people I can trust inside the Roshigumi to see which way the wind is blowing. How about it? You two would be perfect. Come on, don't be like that. Look, I won't lie to you. Were you to die, I would brush it off and act like it never happened. But it's not going to come to that. I have every faith you can do this.
No objections here. Sign me up.
And what about you? I can't guarantee that, but I'll tell you this. Your chances are better there than in Edo. I'm certain. Thank you. I'm truly in your debt. Right. The Densuin Temple in Koishikawa is about to be flooded with hopefuls. Head there and report back.
We'd better hurry if it's already happening. To Denzoin Temple.
Hello. Thanks for your help, as ever. I'm sorry to ask, but can I trouble you with one more little request? Tatsugoro's in something of a bind, you see. There's a shogunate man causing trouble for him. Even I can't do that without solid evidence. What we need is solid proof of his wrongdoing. Why don't you start by getting the full story from Tatsugoro?
Ну, конечно же, блядь. Да.
I promise you'll be duly compensated for this. You'll find him at the lumberyard in Fukugawa. Ah, it's you. You needed to talk.
Ты же этому старому пидорасу еще не подарил ничего.
How thoughtful! Well, till we next meet.
Oh, look who... Ah, His Lordship Katsu sent
Скуф
you, did
ебаный,
he?
блядь. Понятно, сука.
I take it you're up to speed. The
Башку
new
бы ему
man from
отрубить.
the shogunate is a real piece of work. He's conspired with the supplier to hike up the price of lumber. Now, all the carpenters in town are worried they won't be able to work. As a firefighter, I can't let this go unchecked. When the house burns down, my job isn't over till it's been rebuilt. If only I can smack some sense into those boys. But we can't be seen doing that. No. This job requires subtlety. And besides, all my strapping young men are in Katsu's care now. Of course, if you would lend us your skills, we could get this done in no time. I owe you one. And I'm sure Katsu's spoiling for a good dust-up himself about now. You know, way back when, he get into fights at the drop of a hat. His father had a nasty temper too. Suppose
Вот
the apple
что я
doesn't fall
думаю
far
про
from
эту
the
игру.
tree.
Вот то, что сценаристу,
But his lordship has
именно
his title
сценаристу,
to
а не
worry about
кому-либо
now.
еще, ебало нужно набить ровно столько раз, сколько здесь драк было с сюжетными NPC,
Our government
которых
man is supposedly conducting some
не
30
позволили
talks
добить.
close by.
Вот именно
Can you
столько
go
раз
right
нужно
away?
набить ебало сценаристу.
Thanks. I know you can handle yourself, but please be careful.
Да какого хуя? Бревно вообще в другом месте исчезло. Как у меня урон-то прошел?
これはいざ。
What are you doing here?
No one sees us and lives! Deal with it!
Нихуя он марафонец, блядь.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm begging you. Spare my life.
Ah, it's you.
You're back, and Lord Katsu wasn't able to resist showing up. But it seems you didn't leave any work for him.
Nonsense. I knew our friend here would take care of everything. I can't be drawing my sword over every petty squabble now, can I? Thanks for taking care of this. So, did you find the evidence we were looking for? Good work. All we need to do now is bring this to the Commissioner, and he'll take care of the rest. Don't tell me you killed him. You've gone a little too far. Let the punishment fit the crime. He didn't deserve to die. Besides, I wanted him for questioning. Look, this is no longer an age where everything can be settled by the sword. Think about the consequences before you resort to violence.
Well, well. You've certainly come a long way, your lordship. Still, let this one go, will you? They're the ones who drew first, after all.
Well, what's done is done. You did well for what it's worth. Here's the reward I promised.
Now the carpenters should be able to get back to work. Just you wait. They'll have those burnt-down houses rebuilt in no time.
Ah, that's good to hear. I can't bear seeing my beloved hometown in this state. Right. It's time I got going. Don't worry, though. I have plenty more work for you.
Buddy, come over here, will you? Got any sake? I thought I had some, but it seems I drunk it all up. What are you trying to put? Oh, this'll do just fine. Thanks.
I'm glad to see you. Couldn't be happier. Really? That would be great. Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work. I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
I was hoping you might. Huh? Is that a camera you got there? Where did you get hold of it? Intriguing. Japan is learning more from the West with every passing day. The name's Felice Beato. I came here from Britain to ply my trade as a photographer. I'd like to capture a portrait of this land before its native charms are lost forever. But there's a limit to what one man can do. I hope you don't mind me asking, but might you be able to assist me? I want to see how the Japanese view their own changing homeland. I had a feeling you'd oblige. The Japanese are truly good-hearted people. For now, at least. I sense we will be seeing more of each other. And I hope to be able to ask for your assistance every now and then. Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them. Be sure to drop.
Don't fuss. Do I know you?
Ну, наверное, мозги у него все
Don't
выпали.
tell me. The Ronin from the military academy. I'm rather fond of photographic devices. In fact, I come here quite often. At any rate, I have been looking for a capable fighter like you. Moreover, someone without ties to the shogunate. You see, it seems that some of my retainers have become involved in shady dealings with a merchant.
It was I who disclosed the matter. The same thing happened in Yokohama, remember? I figured that there was something rotten in the state of Edo. At any rate, our friend here should be able to put your man in line.
Which is why I'd like to procure some irrefutable evidence. With this camera. Got it?
What a fine idea! Hey, you still have the camera I gave you?
That would be the natural course of action, I'm told. But I have no intention of hiding behind my title or my castle walls. Besides, I try not to leave to others what I can do myself. Well, will you help me procure the evidence I need? I'm afraid that calling on a servant would only complicate matters sorely. Good. We'll head out when the alleged deal is set to take place. The shogunate is big and it's unwieldy. Even I cannot deal with corrupt officials as I please, and I'm the shogun. I hear the scoundrels have gone from merely taking bribes to selling arms to the highest bidder, whoever that may be. That's why we need to secure proof. But to be clear, this is not an assassination. This is where the transaction will take place. Let's slip in undetected.
I wonder what happened.
Don't kill me! Yeah!
Dear me. This is terrible. I can't ignore this. We must catch the killer.
Действительно, какой ужас, блядь. Убили еще одного статиста.
I must be getting rusty. You've seen me. I can't let you live.
Блядь, пусть он сам, короче, дерется, я заебался. Он пидорас, блядь.
Your Excellency! Are you hurt? You mustn't be so reckless!
Your Excellency, is it? Seems we've hooked ourselves a big fish.
How come you're here?
Master Katsu had us follow you at a distance. If only we had not lost sight of you.
Worry not. I'm much obliged. That Katsu. Always one step ahead. I suppose I owe you my thanks as well. I'm afraid I have no idea. All I know is that he single-handedly disposed of my retainers. Get some ninja to look into that old man, will you? I'd prefer to have seen those criminals tried, but I suppose the result would have been the same. Sorry to have troubled you.
飲みすぎちゃいましたか。飲みすぎちゃいましたか。
Ah! My wife's going to kill me!
How are you? Why... This is going to be quite the masterpiece, I assure you. Help me, and there's a reward in it for you. Well? You see, I want to capture a view of Edo in its entirety, in one glorious panorama. That is in a photograph taken from various angles, all expertly stitched together.
You're in good cheer, Mr. Beato.
Ah, Sir Alcock. I was just explaining my new photography project to my collaborator.
A collaborator, you say? To think you'd stoop to putting your faith in such a savage. Are there any lengths you won't go to for this degenerate hobby of yours?
You are too kind. But tell me, would you happen to know of a vantage point from which I can capture an all-encompassing view of the city?
Well, you might try your luck upon Mount Attigo. I can attest the views from the Overlook aren't half bad. I dare say, Mr. Beato, devotion to one's hobbies is commendable indeed. But don't forget our little chat earlier.
I shall bear it in mind. My thanks. All right then, Mount Atago it is. Let's meet at the base. Don't keep me waiting too long, though.
Do have a browse.
Glad you made it. But before we go further, will you suffer me one small detour? Mount Atago is usually bustling with townsfolk. I'd like to record a few candid shots of their way of life. With your camera, I'm sure we could manage it in a flash. Well, how about it? Much obliged. Now, whenever you're ready to start, let's head up the mountain. Yes, I believe you got some splendid. In there. But let's head to the left.
What the hell do you think you are doing?
Блять, я, конечно, тоже не люблю фотографироваться, но чтобы настолько.
With this, we French are in a far better position. Those imperialists can be useful on occasion.
Блять,
What's this?
пушку не дают забрать еще.
Good lord. Quickly, take the photos. I'll explain later.
Still, while it's good that the attack on the legation succeeded, I am worried that the Englishman suspect something.
We got company. Can't let them leave here alive.
This is quite a windfall. Mr. Alcock will be very pleased with these photos. Remember, photos also have value as irrefutable evidence. But come, let's continue on to the lookout. view. Perfect for our composition. Let's get set up and start shooting at once. Speed is of the essence. If the sun and the clouds were to shift even a bit, it would look odd when we try to join the photos. Most satisfactory. I couldn't have done this without you. And thank you for indulging my little whim. I am in your debt. Ah, yes. Tiff with the soldiers. Apologies for putting you in harm's way. I confess, I did not see that coming. In any event, you know how the British legation was burned down the other day? Well, rumor has it, the French paid off the British soldiers to spur the expulsionists on. Mr. Alcock asked me to secure evidence if I saw any of his fellows acting suspiciously. This kind of work helps me pay for my camera expenses. In fact, it's thanks to you I managed to take their photos. So, I'll factor that into your reward. Really, you deserve it. You know, as a photographer, I've been to many countries, but I've never known a culture quite like that of Japan, and Edo in particular. Alas, I fear it has no place in a world ruled by the West. A fleeting thing, culture. Oh, do I? Actually, I feel quite the opposite. Nothing lasts forever, you know? Not people, nor things. And that is what I yearn to capture with my photography. You saw in the mountain, did you not? The sheer degradation. But photographing such scenes gives me goosebumps. Japan is much the same. Its ancient culture and institutions will eventually be swallowed by the West. Everything held dear in this country will fade and be forgotten. And to capture that fleeting beauty in a photograph, it makes me want to pinch myself. Oh, sounds like you have something particular in mind. Please, do tell.
Ну что, можно что-то другое фотографировать и потом дикпики всем рассылать. Да? Да, вот вы не поймете.
So there isn't anything after all, is there? Even if you didn't like what I had to say, there's no need to get cheeky. No. I believe you spoke in earnest. Tell me, what do you see with those eyes of yours? Well, I hope you'll share it with me one day. Indeed, I look forward to finding out which of our imagined futures is the more beautiful.
You can practice gliding here. Why don't you give it a try? Okay, I'll get things ready.
Отвратительно полетел. Так, надо пройти еще через синие мишени. Вот этого я не учел. Блять. Вот же дрочь. Пиздец. Ну все. Право. Я ничего не предсказуемо двигаюсь, сука. Ну как так-то? Блять, ну я опять слишком низко. Десять секунд попытка, 20 секунд дрочева, блять.
Amazing!
Do have a browse.
Get away from me! Somebody help! Thanks. I know it's not much, but please accept this. Hey, look who it is. Well, look who it is. So you and Ryoma are planning on signing up? Well, you see... Teshu Yamaoka and I are overseeing the Roshigumi. Seems I got a little leg up thanks to you both. Much obliged.
Excuse me.
Повысили, наверное, за то, что я
I'm
ему
Koto
рожу набил,
Nakazawa.
да?
I'm here to join the Roshigumi too.
Yes, well, I'm afraid you three will just have to turn around. We've already got so many applicants, you see?
I heard you were looking for strong warriors. Well, if you think anyone is stronger than me, I'll face them here and now.
Must they all be like this?
Да, и всем мне приходится бить
We have
ебальник.
another fire to put out. Seems those two from before are picking fights with anyone and everyone.
You mean those tearaways from the backwater dojo?
Guess we've got no choice but to make them settle down ourselves.
Please, allow me the honor. But, if I get them to behave, I want in. How's that sound?
It's a deal. Honestly, those two have me at my wit's end. If you could deal with them, I would greatly appreciate it. Same goes for you two. Subdue that rowdy bunch inside and you're in. You'll get no favors from me just because I know you. That's the spirit.
They were trained out in the sticks, right? Piece of cake. We'll be done before you know it.
The stronger they are, the better proof of my skill this will be.
Impressive.
Enemy ahead!
Блять, сколько врагов я должен здесь набрать?
Mustn't overreach.
Looking for something?
Well, isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more sport.
I can see you are not like the others.
I need to focus.
Fight on us. Good.
Let's do this! You have some skill, but it won't be enough! Let's show them what we're capable of!
I had thought you stronger.
Блять.
I was mistaken.
Один раз зажали и все, пиздец, блять, весь отряд полег.
Well, isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more sport.
I can see you are not like the others. I shall not hold myself back.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
You will feel the strength of our resolve.
Indeed. I misjudged. This is the dead end reach in Rio. Remember it well. Well, isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more sport.
I can see you are not like the others.
Fuck.
for the trouble.
A fight on our hands. Good!
I misjudged. You don't have me yet. Press it. Then I shall not hold myself back. We'll feel the strength of our resolve.
Блять.
How embarrassing.
Да чё он на меня так постоянно? Заебал, блять.
Not at all bad. Quite drunken.
That's enough, don't you think?
Zoji, you're here too, I see.
You put on quite a show.
This is so
Ну точно два пидораса ебал, блять.
I'm Kondo, and this is Ichikata, also of the Tenen Rishin Ryu.
You would do well in our most elite unit, the Roshigumi.
Very fine indeed.
Ульту на этим уил потратил, блять.
Oh, hello there.
Excellent work. Just excellent. Katamori Matsudaira, the military commissioner of Kyoto. The man who's in charge of this outfit.
I trust you saw how well I fought. I think I more than lived up to my side of the bargain.
You're tough, it's true. All right, the three of you are in. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
All right then. The Roshigumi will soon be leaving to serve as outriders for the Shogun's journey to Kyoto. Make your preparations, and come back to this square when ready. Hey, look who it is. Hey, looks like Kondo and the others have turned over a new leaf. They're doing a fine job now, sorting out the regiments. It's incredible how many skilled fighters we've managed to assemble. Now it's up to me to figure out how best to make use of them. Anyways, it's about time we set out for Kyoto. Are you ready? All right. Well, be seeing you.
Welcome home. Are you heading out?